The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the UCLA Bruins offense takes the field. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all for him.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
The give to the single back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Parker. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. They're going to run it. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bruins are on the move. They're getting this guy lathered up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
What a great play by one of their biggest playmakers in the D-line. I can say this personally. I got my first start in college at Jordan-Hare Stadium. It was brutal. I think about it and I get PTSD to this day. When you get those types of athletes in a three-point stance rushing the quarterback with that crowd noise and your offensive tackles can't hear the snap count, it's not a lot of fun.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the Auburn Tigers offense will go to work for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy in the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Safe completion on the screen.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Moves away as he feels pressure. At the 40, there he goes. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. On the move, it's Parker. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback will audible. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. A third down try for the offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets it out quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds the tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Give to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. Give him 6. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today.
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory. Back to throw, it's Harbor. He's got it. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the run. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Auburn! They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, UCLA, 0.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Off play action on 1st down. Fires left. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To throw, it's Harbor. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The give on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. They'll try the run. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. Saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Bruins will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking up the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when we get to the half.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Parrish. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Bruins have taken it inside the 20. The hand to the running back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
And that's a first down.
Leaves it with the running back. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. He's got 59 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
PAT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ole Miss. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Catch in the middle, it's Schmidt. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Dropping back, it's Harbor. It's complete to the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. At the 35, he's loose. And how about that run? A huge gain and the slide at the end.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
It's complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. On second down, he'll fire. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Getting set for the point after. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it, open.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Throwing right. He's got it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 20 points. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Going up top on first down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first two quarters from there in Pasadena today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in college football heaven, the Rose Bowl.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Starts to scramble to the left. Trying to escape and get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes that do it with ease.
Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
First down for the offense.
On the run, it's Daniels. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him.
Second down.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Gets open down the middle. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Third down coming.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense working from the pistol. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Bruins want to crank the tempo.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just quarterbacks looking sweet. McNown, DTR, looking the part, being the part.
Looking for room, it's Parker. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCLA! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You've still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away.
14.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley, probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single team him, double team him up front. He was playing D-tackle, and offenses just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
They're bringing heat. Caught near the sideline, it's Parker. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Bruins send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Heaves it deep. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Delivers the stiff arm. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll leave it with him. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try it over the left side. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. To the air, it's Harbor. Using his feet to buy time. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And it's no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. The short hands, it's Parrish. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll go to the fullback. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Let's see what they do on third down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. On third down, going up top. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Power football with the run. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Harbor. The defense wouldn't let it loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Gives it to the back on the draw. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes. Almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Right on target this time. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turf. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Parrish. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Running back searching for a hole. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bruin! And the comeback is on.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's shown it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to tack one more on this score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas Tech was all gas and no brakes in one of the more convincing wins we'll see this week. The type of performance Graham Harrell and Michael Crabtree used to deliver in that memorable 11-win season of 2008. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The give on the inside. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Thomas. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Offense getting set for 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Quarterback on the keeper. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Short gain on the play before he slides. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Running back goes in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Motion from the offense. They want that clock to run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. UCLA will go back to work on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Snagged in the middle, it's Parker. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Ready to fire from the pistol. He's back to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
They lost ground on first down, now second and goal from the 5. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw on second down. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UCLA!
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to... He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Auburn. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On second down, looking to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses, but this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.